I have no cursor in the game. Game. Alright, we're relaunching the game. Hey, Rhino One. What's up? New game. Let's go. Move this up. Boone, where you at? There's EDE. Boone. Oh, there you are. Stuff. Let's see if the Great Khans are going to be happy to see me. A little bit further. Probably up there. Go to the Red Rock Canyon and make contact. I haven't done that. I've literally just got here. I haven't made contact with nobody. What the hell? I'm accepted here? Why? I haven't talked to anybody. I'm confused. Hello, I am confused. Great. 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 Why am I detecting? What is detecting me? Are these sleeping people detecting me? Are you the leader? Regis. The egregious.
I haven't seen you before. That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their... But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar. I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now. Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. Nothing. Forget about it.
Tell me about Bitter.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
Never mind then. Who are you? I looked through that. Whoops. New California Republic. The NCR. PDE, were you stuck? Did you need help, buddy? Is Papa Khan in here? Great Khan Longhouse.
Those black armored devils might be new to the Mojave, but they're butches like all the rest.
No, it's just a mess hall. Carl. But Carl, that
I've been
kills
warned.
people.
You're perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not...
Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the great...
I don't think he has.
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to... In exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes. I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the way. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and a...
I had no other questions, apparently.
Nice robot.
Thank you. Just a great Khan. Where
Blue Moon
is
says
Papa
hi.
Khan? Hey, Blue Moon, how's it going, bud? That's Regis. Why did you come up here and go to sleep? Your house was down there. I don't really want to talk to the Brotherhood of Steel. Save game.
All mine.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's what.
Blue Moon says, how do you hack? Teach me.
Poorly. Hacking in this game is kind of like playing Wordle. Where the hell's the entrance at? If you played Wordle and you're okay at Wordle, you should be fine at hacking in this game. If I come across a terminal, I'll see if I can't kind of walk you through it. It doesn't make it super easy knowing that it's Wordle. It just makes it doable.
Blue Moon says, have you heard about Fallout London? I want to play it.
Yes. Wrong end? It's okay. No bitch. There just happens to be 4 of these damn things.
Blue Moon says, have you played it?
No, I have not. Entrance. What the hell? Like an invisible piece right there. It just pushed me around it. Well, this is the wrong entrance too. Look at that. You hear nothing. I wonder why. An ammo. I want the ammo. Oh no. It's just a mistake. Oh, I made it. I like how it's all caved in like this, but when you come up here, there's nothing that looks like a cave in that leads down to it. That entrance. One of these entrances leads me to the Brotherhood. Yep, this is it. Save game. Do I want to try and kill them like I was trying to do last time?
Listen very closely and do as I've told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment. Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is...
It's funny that Paladin Ramos is the one that's waiting for me when... Oh, Brotherhood of Steel, thank you for the follow.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully? Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me.
Y'all have to make me naked? Y'all left Boone with all his shit. Why am I naked?
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure top. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks. Some basic, some a bit more. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off.
I can take care of the ranger.
Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said you are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley.
I'm telling
Until
everyone.
I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus.
Oh, well, shit.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the...
That's it. Oh look, an explosive collar. Yay. Oh, he actually let my stuff stay on its hotkeys. Oh, not that one. There we go. Data. I don't think that's the mission I want to do right now. It will kill me. Dandy World Wolf. I'm guessing you played Dandy's World on Roblox. Okay, so it's down that way. My head's not gonna blow up if I walk past this gate, is it? Why do I feel so slow all of a sudden? Hello, Dobson.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filth? Huh. Got some stones on you, son. I like that. What can I do for you? Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR ranger operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though. Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it... I reckon... Oh, and in your... You've seen that with your own... God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bed. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information.
You have no idea. Don't go back in there. What's wrong with you? Oh, god damn it. All of a sudden today, this thing don't want to stay on my ear. Or go back in it. There we go. I'm coming back. Don't worry. I need you to take this collar off of me, though.
Stand back from the door.
Stand back from the door. Okay. But y'all didn't even make me take my stuff off this time.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger? Gone. Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't... Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it.
You know, if I shot you right now, it would be the end of y'all. Hey, look, I didn't have to murk everybody this time. I really don't care about my karma at this point. Everybody just given 50 stipend? 50 cat stipend or something? Can you even see your karma in this one? General perks. I don't even remember where to see it if you can.
Splatterhouse says, hey, what faction are you doing?
I'm doing yes, man. Hi, dog. Hello. How are you? Can you... Hi. How you doing? You okay? You just woke up? Come here. Up, up. There you go.
Splatterhouse says, well, I have a tip. Choose to ignore the Brotherhood, but put Hardin in charge.
Ah. Get me. Alright. There you go.
Splatterhouse says that can give you power armor training early.
Nice. Wildcats. Why am I taking all their money? I don't need it. I might need it, but I don't need it right now. Alright. Let's see. Status, data, quest. Alright. Do I need to do... I don't need to do any of their missions, right? Is there a reason you're running? No running in the halls.
Splatterhouse says you do have to finish Still in the Dark to get power armor training, though.
Okay. Well then...
How may I
Schuler.
assist you?
No. There's a training room.
Splatterhouse says, but as I said before, put Hardin in charge to get the training early.
Alright. We can do that if I can figure out where the hell to go in this place. This is a school.
Splatterhouse says turn around and go to the big door.
The one that leads to level 2 of the bunker? That one?
Splatterhouse says yeah.
It's been so long since I played, I don't even remember this bunker. Hey, look, it's that guy. You're not even who I'm supposed to be looking for,
When
are
you
you?
first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be... However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. What do you say?
Help,
Then
let's
allow
see.
me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover... I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the year. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove...
Fair enough. Now, let's still in the dark. Find the missing Brotherhood patrol at Black Mountain. Retrieve their holotapes. Nellis AFB. Well, yeah, I know where they went. Damn it. Alright, fair enough.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely.
I gotta put this balding
Desperate
guy in
times
charge.
call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Harden. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. Are you willing to live?
Splatterhouse says yeah do his version of the quest.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols, and most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed. I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it can be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to them. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me.
I'll see what I...
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our... You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find. What is it, outsider? Have you... Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however.
Splatterhouse
The missing
says so go
paladins
to
were
Scribe
all on
Ibsen
standard
first,
patrols,
so you don't have to
which
have
don't
trouble
need them.
when talking to Ramos.
Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission discs.
Okay.
If you should find any on the lost...
Alright. Let's see. Let's... Not you. Let's go through.
Splatterhouse says because you have to find a virus in the terminals for Ibsen.
Hello,
Oh,
outsider.
do I need my, oh.
Look, this isn't a great time. Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little... I could use some... Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical
go outside?
data. Well, we'll have it nailed down in a terminal or two, only to have
Can
it
you
jump
stop
to another
jumping on
set
me?
of terminals before we locate the third.
Shit.
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to... Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible. But the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easy. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish. But we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victim. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Best to ma-
There are so many terminals in this fucking room.
Splatterhouse says Wade no go to Ibsen again and tell him you're ready to activate the virus thing.
Ah, okay. Alright, before I do that, let me take this dog outside. I'll be right back. Come on, let's go. Yep. Alright, I'm back.
I'll track the virus from over here. You just concentrate on locating the terminals. I'll track the virus from over here. You just concentrate on locating the terminals hosting it.
Apparently
10
it's already
seconds.
started. I don't think I understand how to do this.
Damn. It's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. The bunker takes a little getting used. Did you want to try isolating the virus? All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give this... I'll track the virus from over here. You just concentrate on... The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. The virus just jumped. Find what...
Why are there so many terminals for this? Jesus.
10 seconds. Thought we might have had it that time.
Alright, I don't think I'm understanding how this one works.
Hello.
Where the fuck did Ibsen go? Oh.
Did you want to try isolating the... Oh, all kind...
Splatterhouse says, listen dude, do not mix Psycho, Jet, and Turbo. Worst experience of my life.
I was there.
So speed yourself up, slow time down. See, turbo would be a good one.
Our instruments show some impressive power fluctuations coming from across the river. What's going on over there?
Wait here.
I'll sit tight.
WHR Shish says that computer room gives me PTSD.
Good, they're staying there. They're not going to be in my way. But,
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
try this.
WHR Shish says I make the little game in the computer room sucks so much.
Yeah, so far, I took that way too soon. Oh, it slows everything.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds. Damn. It's jumped.
Oh my god.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes. Let's try again.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Oh no, not that door. This way.
That's it. We got it.
I think I got lucky that time. It was literally 1, 2, 3. Alright.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance at... But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to... I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's... I can understand how the man... I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
Splatterhouse
Well,
says
you'd
now
have
you
get
can
a
go to
senior level
Ramos and
member
get
of the
access to
chapter unlock a
classified
topic
files.
for you. The majority of topics fall under Ramos. You might have better luck with another member of the seniors.
Hello, outsider.
I've got your back.
So on the downside, there's no more Legion, by the way. I accidentally took this man to see Caesar. And that was a fight. None of y'all are Ramos.
Splatterhouse says the Praetorians give me the most trouble.
Hey, there's Ramos.
Your presence here, let's just say it's... Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very That's right. Nothing gets... Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I... Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning. So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios.
Splatterhouse says
I'll tell you
honestly,
what I
what's the
told
point
Hardin.
of taking all my
There've been
weapons on
only a few
unarmed
cases
run
of
with
elders
10
being
in strength?
dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involved
That's a hell of a run.
I'll grant you access to that portion of the history.
Sure, you can have all of it.
See Senior Scribe
Just don't get
Gibson
close
without
to it.
accessing. I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to
Splatterhouse
budge,
says on that run I
insisting
punched
that he
Caesar
just
to
needed
death.
more. We never found out.
You didn't
We
pick
held
up
out
one of
for
their
a time,
weapons?
but we were grossly
The
outnumbered,
shotgun punch
and they had more
ones?
men than we had ammo. Eventually, our Elder
Hold on,
Elijah was
welcome
nowhere
in.
to be
How's
found.
it going?
So McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake. Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was... Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past. But Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential.
Not even going to try
and
and
the
pronounce
grand
whatever
design
name that
we
is
never
on the green
realized.
app.
He even said...
So he didn't give me nothing.
Hello.
Hello. That's the school.
Splatterhouse says, does the Brotherhood even need caps? They apparently have their own money.
All of the factions have their own money. Dismissed from his post as elder for committing the crime of murder, Brother Lauren was known as the hostile feelings toward the victims. No longer bear the title of elder, Brother Jones has willingly gone against the chain that binds and has been forced to step down. Head Paladin Lindquist succeeded him as elder. Head Scribe Moore. Let the record show that I have stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the post of elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from the recent expedition. The purpose and function of the device remain unknown, and the Brotherhood James has thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter with anyone. Oh, he found the porn collection. Sorry, the spicy content collection. Don't ban me, TikTok.
How may I assist you?
Don't yell at me. Everybody went on the fucking defensive as soon as I walked in.
What is it, outsider? I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it? I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios. Next, I'd resume patrol.
Splatterhouse says, have you done any of the DLCs?
Area.
I've done Old World Blues. I did it as soon as I hit 15, and that was rough.
Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, but an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific, trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind. And many of the senior paladins,
Splatterhouse says, do honest
included,
hearts. It has an
advised
amazing
him to
story
fight a
that's also
retreating
really
action.
sad.
But we
don't
never
wanna
did
be
find out
sad.
exactly what he was talking about.
Alright.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long... It's a travesty. It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly...
Alright, so I can't really do anything here because it's not... I don't have what he wants, I guess. So... I need to get the lost discs. Oh, I can ask Ramos about the chains that bind now. I need a quest tracker. Something that sits on the side of my screen right here and just tells me, hey, this is where you need to go. Not a compass. The compass ain't got words.
Splatterhouse says, and then go look for the patrol discs outside the bunker.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there. That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
It's got like 4 spam messages at once over on Green. Alright, let's go get these data discs. And then we'll come back and we'll read the chains that bind out of the restricted stuff. World map. Ooh, I don't have the recon headquarters.
Splatterhouse says, so warning. One of the places with the discs have a lot of robots.
That's fun. So what I'm hearing is I should go pick up that sonic pistol thing from Old World Blues that'll basically just mantle them while they walk. Why did you target Boone?
Splatterhouse says where you're going right now, there's a bunch of enemy centaurs.
Oh yeah, I've fought them once or twice. I've been over here once already because I've been up to Black Mountain. Black Mountain's where, yeah. I've done Black Mountain already. This is the guy that's in the crater, isn't it? That's what they want me to look at? The soldier that's down in this crater?
Splatterhouse says yeah, it's one of them.
Mo came back to life. Look at Mo. Bye, Mo. are you on top of the corpse? Oh, there he is.
Splatterhouse says Mo kind of looks like a mix of like more than one centaur.
Probably ate a couple others. Alright, one down. Let's go to the follower outpost here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. Alright, I'm back. Splatterhouse, thank you for the follow. BMO, thank you for the follow. I walked over to grab some coffee and the washer finished, so I shoved the clothes in the dryer real quick. Haven't I been over here before? I thought I had. Oh, he's inside this building. And this is going to be the one that's full of robots. Repcon headquarters. Items, weapons. Well, the Fiends didn't make it very far in here, so that's not a good sign for me. Superior, 2. Shit, that's a terrible sign. That means the eye is probably in the right spot. Coming. Right. I don't know if it's worth it because I'm not going to be able to get this one most likely. To go through this. I don't have enough hints. Yeah, there's like no hacking in this one. Come on. Why are you going slow this time? Movement. No. Morning. No. Cleaning. 5. That's... Hey, look at that. So cleaning is 5. So if it's A-N-I-N-G...
Splatterhouse says listen match terminal words that seem to rhyme or end with the same letters.
Yeah. The way I've always looked at hacking in Fallout is it's playing Wordle.
Splatterhouse says do cackling.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. I just wanted to see about if there were any of the removals, see if it would go away. No! Fucking mouse. I went to click on cackling, it went up and clicked on the plus sign and counted as a use. Alright, back to doing this again. Crawling. 4 out of 8. Ruler. No. Crack. 4 out of 8. Well, my allowances have been replenished, so we'll just do this, this, this. Go ahead and get rid of some of these duds while... since I won't get allowances again.
Splatterhouse says you can lockpick the door.
That'll probably be much easier. So, we'll do this and then I'll go and do that. Alright. So the last one I got was ruling 3 out of 8. Creating. Ooh, that's 6. Nothing in here even looks like it, though.
Splatterhouse says shooting and stemming.
It was cleaning. Whoop! I accidentally shot the screen. Alright, further around. Well, looky here.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m.
You stay out there with the robot spoon. If they get feisty, you know what to do. I don't want any of that shit. It's just heavy for no fucking reason.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials. Please do.
Is this just to open the door that I just picklocked? Purify. You bastard. The XP is not really worth it to do. Alright, we're leaving. Let me have the caps. Nope, don't go upstairs. They're gonna start shooting at me if I do. Is that a book? I think that was a book. Books are good. Yeah. Permanent increase.
Welcome to Repcon headquarters. I'm here. Excellent, excellent. have been warned. Please vacate the premises or you will be considered...
Warned of what? I just got a
Ready for the
tour.
Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be...
What time is it? Is that what this is? Is it a time thing?
Today on the path of
Hang on.
scientific...
Hang on. Wait. He walked up and told me, remember, visiting hours are between 10 a.m. and whatever. Did you just spawn in out of the sky?
How may I serve you, Master?
Realized I picked up a couple plasma rifles. Did not do anything with them. Where did I get that? Hold up. Where did I get a Q-35 modulator? Oh, that's that fucking rifle I picked up out of that other one.
A row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful, they may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why.
A gift shop? A bit less. A bit more. There we go.
To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once
Anybody need a rocket souvenir?
waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an
Goggins
example of
Gurley
a
says, hey.
Hello, Goggins Gurley. How are you doing?
Goggins Gurley says, I am okay, haha, I am, just playing Vegas RN.
Nice. Welcome to the club. Big Book of Science. Hell yeah. I don't need a baseball.
Behind me is our first piece of rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets streaming into orbit.
That looks like the one that we sent the ghouls off in. How's your Vegas run treating you?
Now these colorful fellows behind me are
Ooh, look at that rust.
experiments in flight. Feel
BDE, I found your cousin.
Rocketeers.
An early version of it. Is that an early Protectron? What is this? It's got wheels. Protectron with wheels. Okay, it is a Protectron. Wait.
Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from Robco, this next exhibit showcases the wonderful world of robots. Around
You don't say.
are the incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That
You
helpfulness
think?
runs through our whole line.
That's a very old-looking Mr. Handy. I think he's missing a brain
This is
module.
the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between Robco and Repcon hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And that's it for our
Beyond the horizon.
Robco and its tiny partner Repcon, thank you. Any further questions?
Goggins Gurley
Please,
says, I
feel free
just
to
started
ask.
over again, but the Sierra de Madre wasn't as bad this time as it was my last run.
Ah, nice. I have only done Old World Blues. I am glad this was solid. DLC so far? Right now I'm doing Brotherhood Quest to get the holodiscs. Hey, look, I have a security card. I can go upstairs now, right? Can't even talk about it.
Gogginsgirly says I just joined the Brotherhood lol.
Oh, I'm doing a yes man run. I'm not joining them. I'm just doing some missions with them real quick.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected.
So, are you going to shoost me for going upstairs? Oh, look, another book.
Gogginsgirly says I usually always do yes man, but I am doing it differently this time.
It's been years since I played, and I let one of the people in chat pick which faction I did, and they said yes man. So yes man is what it is.
Splatterhouse says I always do an NCR run because I've liked them since Fallout 2.
Ah.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent...
Oh, now you recognize my face. Any more books in here? Sir.
How may I serve you, master?
Get out of my way. So many robots up here.
Gogginsgirly says I always try to make everyone happy in the game. Lol, literally everyone likes me, lol.
Right now, the people that don't like me are the Powder Gangers. And Kaisar's Legion is sending assassins after me because Kaisar is no longer with us. I accidentally took Boone into their camp, and that just started a war that I didn't feel like resetting. You had security clearance up here, right, Janet? Oh, it doesn't matter. There's nothing up here. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Never mind, I take it back. Oh.
Third floor access is for executives only.
Ice cream.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
What? Hey, look, I have a card now.
Gogginsgirly says yeah, I killed him to lol, and then I fixed it with the Power Gangers. BCI killed the geckos in Vault.
Ah. I fixed my Powder Gangers, which caused me to not be liked by the Legion so much, but then I accidentally took Boone to them. So... yeah. Hey, look, I got what I needed. What else is up here? Killing. Nope. Walking. Nope. Ball. Tactics. Nope. Can I have a force button? Oh god, please don't. Go slow. I hate it when you get the slow boots. Fishing. No. Testers? No. Sermons. You gotta be kidding. This is the easy terminal, and I'm getting shafted here. On likenesses. As well as code. What the hell? There's one. That's a dud. That's useless. Alright. Message. No. So sermons is 3. So sessions? No. Weapons? No. What the hell? Boone, you scared the shit out of me opening doors like that.
Splatterhouse says, hope you have a good stream. I got to go.
Alright, Splatterhouse, thank you for the follow and thanks for stopping in, man. I'm gonna get Harden to be that leader of the Brotherhood here in a bit. If I can ever figure this out. I mean, I don't need to be here anymore. I already got what I needed. Are you just gonna remove all of them instead of give me retries? Jeez. I need retries. Okay, game. Retries? Hey, there we go. I already tried physics. I wish I could scroll up over here. Camping. Reasons. Hey, it was reasons. Oh, there was nothing there. I don't think the elevator works. And then there's this computer. Nope, that card didn't open it. It was wishful thinking.
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
Can you please stop doing that? It's kind of annoying. Boom. Hi, how are you? Just gonna do it again. Come on. Oh, this one takes 100. Are you? Yeah, you're fucking kidding. I don't want to do more hacking. It's the least intuitive thing in these fucking games is hacking. And I'm sure there's some people that are savants at this shit, but it ain't me. Quantum plasma modulator matter injection rifle. I managed to get the password to Isley's computer. Oh, look. Nice. Let's go back up here. I should have the password to that terminal now. Wrong bathroom door. What? Did it not give me the password? Great, now I have no idea where that was. It's in here? I'll forward it to you with the release notes. The Q-35, the prototype, is going to stop him here on its way to the Department of Defense. We should be able to intercept him. Okay, none of that gave me the password. Fuck this, we're done here. I already have the weapon, so let's get out of here.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please.
Security. Shit, I didn't realize my light was on. Thank you for the tour. Hey, we didn't have to fight our way through that shit. Alright. World map. Now we gotta go all the way up here to the Air Force Base. Why are you pointing a gun at me? You're not supposed to hate me anymore. Bad
Once
human.
a Republican, always a Republican.
Hey, look, there's the Brotherhood member. Who'd have thunk he'd have been dead from the bombardment? Hey, wait, somebody took his stuff. This means there's another one over here somewhere. Probably in a crater. Yep. What's up, Yamcha? Bye. No, we're gonna give him to Hart. Alright, Ramos gave me access to the other information, so we'll go and we'll talk or look at the other database stuff. About the chain that binds. And we're not talking to you. We're gonna go talk to Hart. Wake up, you old bastard.
Hello? What is it, outsider? Have you discovered... This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly the kind of thing I'm trying to avoid by ousting McNamara. Second part. Then that means I can cast McNamara down for giving those secret orders to my paladins. Well done. There are a number of people I'll need to talk to. The process won't be instantaneous, but with this evidence, it shouldn't take more than a few days. And then...
Hey, look at that. Oh, wait, what? Elder hardened. It more than a few days. Instantaneous. Why are you dead? Wake up and talk to me. Why are you asleep? Oh, it's 9 p.m. That's why. We're gonna wait here for a few minutes. Did I not sleep long enough? Ooh, just barely.
Welcome, my friend. A new day has dawned for this chapter, and moving forward, and we have you to thank for it. You'll find that I can be generous to them. Here, take this key. If you ever find yourself in need of repair, head to our safe house. Now, what can I...
Alright, now, what was that weapon you had on the shelf? Super Sledge. Okay. I still can't use the power armor, can I? I mean, honestly, it would have been nice if there was some kind of thing that told you what happened, instead of just be, okay, it happened. But it is what it is. I don't want to join the Brotherhood. Do I have to join them to get the power armor training? Is Ramos going to be upset with me? I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, child needed help. Alright, where are we? What are we doing? I wonder if Ramos hates me. Oh, he's in full armor now.
Oh, hey.
So does this mean I'm gonna start seeing Brotherhood people walking around in the Mojave now? Alright. World map. Now we can go to Lucky 38. You go talk to Yes Man. Tell him to ignore everybody, basically. Please.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Ignore everybody except for Kaisar's Legion. I already unalived all of them. Penthouse. Technically, the penthouse is mine, right?
An entire army. They must be a fire artillery on. If they really talk now, they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's. You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale, but according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75%. Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was Mr. House ran projections on how the NCR public will react to a defeat at Hoover Dam. Overwhelmingly. But if Kimball dies at Hoover Dam, there's no obvious scapegoat for them to blame, so they'll blame New Vegas instead. So that means reduce. Once the president. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest. Great! When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move.
There is no Legion. I killed the
You
Legion.
better hurry to the dam if you're gonna save President Kimball.
Alright. Before we go and do more stuff, did it dismiss them? Or are they just waiting at the door down there? Okay, they're just waiting downstairs then. Casino. Follow me. Exit. Follow me.
Got your back.
Exit. I am level 31. I think we should go do some DLC stuff. Sierra Madre. So you can't take your companions into any of the DLC stuff, right? Oh, I don't want to go to a Cazador nest. Oh, man. I know that's going to be Cazadors. Oh, it's not.
All mine.
Can you get out of the slow-mo, please? As long as they're not Cazadors, I don't care. Cazadors can go to hell. Alright, what do we got? Oh, look at that. I need better criticals, but I can't seem to get it for some reason. Let's go ahead and take that. Oh shit. I don't think there's any way for me to fix this Legion rep at this point. It is on site with them, but I also have Boone with me, so. Ants Nectar? I haven't seen that before. I've discovered Nelson. Oh no, he fell over. I had nothing to do with it. Gosh. What do you see, Boone? Because I don't see anything else. Oops. Are there any more? Fly! Please fight. Why you gotta show me that, sir? I don't want to see that.
made it.
Let's see. Bats, rats. They're gonna drop themselves now, slowly. General? Is that what it is? Yeah. Vilified. Accepted, idolized, neutral. Anybody see anybody else to shoot at? I got a caution. Something saw me or sees me. Hey, ABC, I am me. 1, 2, 3.
ABC I am me 123 says greetings.
What's going on, bud? Thank you for the heartbeat. What the hell was that? Boone, was that you? Kicking shit?
Mercy killing's a last resort. Glad you recognized we had options.
Nope. One of these weapons is what I want, and it's not any of those. That one. Can't even open those. There's not even a cabinet in here.
Another kill.
Alright, Dead Sea. What you got? Give me your money. Liberator. There's a jawbone over here.
All mine.
What are you shooting? Oh. Oh, there. Boone, you're a sniper. What do you mean? EDE got him. I missed. That was just being prepared. Gotta love how the Legion leaves absolutely nothing. Except for ammo. Oh wait, this one's got stuff in it. Ammo. Empty, 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 empty. Apparently they don't like soda either. Out of curiosity, why does the Legion just leave the ammo? They take everything else. Is there no way to hold your breath to aim? Stop running. You chose to be a part of that group. I'll get there. Starting to get these. Why am I over encumbered? Did I loot everything off of him? No. I even just got rid of an item. I guess that's what happens when you start picking a lot of shit up, huh? I have a big book here, don't I? Yeah, science and this. Nice. Oh, I got a shit ton of water. Okay. Be right back. Alright, only got a little bit more coffee. I had to leave some, because the wife needs some when she gets up, but I got me some more. More Legion? Yep, more Legion. Boop. And just booped him off the cliff. Can I nail him? Nope. Oh. Why does he still have health on my screen? Is there another one? Oh, there is. Oh, shit. Chuck the spear at me. I need a lot more 308 ammo. Alright, what are you equipped with right now? Hang on. 308 HP. Hollow points. Do a lot more. So we'll save those. Am I going the wrong way? It's here somewhere. Is it above me or below me? I think it's up there. Unless there's a cave below me. Let's check up first because it's going to be harder to climb back up from the bottom. It would be easy to get up there and check up there before we go down. Is it that? Just lead me in. Drainage grate to Brotherhood of Steel bunker. So it is this. Okay. Oh. Jar of cloud residue. What? Dude, it's been a minute. Sierra Madre. Dead money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of Mojave Wasteland. A one-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well, a toxic city that erodes health over time. Companions are more vulnerable, and so are you. Dead money is recommended for experienced couriers, level 20 plus. If up to the challenge, continue on. The Sierra Madre grand opening awaits. It has been 200 years. I'm going to save it here because there is no coming back once I start this. Until I've completed it. And if I don't want to do this, I can at least load back here. Requires a key. So activate the terminal. Come on. Stop with the slow boot. Agreeing. Removing. Oh well. Coming. Sleeping. Stimming. Yeah, yeah. I've been gassed. Oh, my eyeballs. Well, bye.
Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await.
Fallout New Vegas. Red.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future. Not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
No. And here we are.
Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instruction. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That call. It's like that Pip Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just do what I say, and the caller will go. There's no escape from that structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. But to get inside, avoid its traps. You'll need to gather a team. Around the world are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fire. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre, all your callers are linked. One of you. Get the I've downloaded.
Aren't you supposed to be? Who was the lady? Dead.
Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort.
What weapon did he give me? A hollow rifle. Oh boy. I forgot. Drop items here. Ah! Too many words. I'm not sure how I feel about Sierra Madre's redness. Cosmic knife. Take all of this. I didn't. No, don't. Fuck. I broke it. Oh. They finally let me out of it. What? Let me off of the bench, goddammit. Alright, gotta load game.
Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort.
Note to self, do not click on the benches. There was nothing in there, so we don't need to go in there. We'll go up here, we'll take this left, we'll grab all this again. We'll grab all this again. And we're staying the hell away from that thing. That should be a cosmic. Nope, knife spear. I have 0 into melee. I just thought about that.
Inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. You can't blow them up or disintegrate them.
Oh! Speedy bastard. They're unconscious. They're not dead. Dude, I don't remember this at all. That was fast. Coming for me. Alright. It's dead this time. I think I might want to leave this place and go level up a few more times and get some melee skill. Ooh, toxic gas. I forgot about it. Into the police station we go.
Unfortunate side effect, one I did not.
Why did I die? I'm confused. Wait. What killed me?
It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
Pew. So the ham radios are causing it. Where is the other one? Hello, Cinderessa. They're going pretty good. I started Sierra Madre. I have some regrets because I have no melee skills. I don't need to go outside right now. Oh, it's under the table. Is it this radio this time? So radios are interfering with it. Okay. I missed part of what he said. I can see that, except for this one. This one's a little iffy on that coziness. This DLC, anyway. Got the ghost practically teleporting into you. And they took all my stuff away. That part doesn't make me very happy either.
Get away while you can before he comes
back. Maybe. But I'd be much happier with a much stronger weapon. Alright, we gotta go into the basement. That's gonna be fun. I'll take those. And I'll take that. So I can repair the one I've got.
Hungry.
Desk. I'm sorry, I can't feed you. I can't even talk to you. Look, a Sierra Madre helmet.
I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
I don't know where the damn radio is here. There's a radio in this room. Oh. Oh, my light was on. Is it on the other side of the wall? I miss my friends. I miss Boone. It is on the other side of the damn wall.
There on the table. The disc. My voice.
Ah, okay, so it's God talking. I remember that.
Some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
Hello, dog. Also, hello, God. Well, let me keep all this shit. You know, I say this every time I pick something up, but I really should read the names of items. Is it going to be under aid? Oh, it should be under miscellaneous, right? Is it just me, or is this not in my inventory? I picked it up. Right? I'm not crazy, I did pick it up. I'm done. It's gonna be back here, isn't it? Dog man.
Back in the cage. What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be... Locked myself in. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So... That's the easy explanation. The one I needed to come out of the cage. Do you see these wounds? The name he carved in his chest? To remind him of who he is. He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of...
Dog is the beast. It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again. Really? Yet it led you... They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're a... Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make... Dog can't help himself. After all... The key? Why, it's the old man. The one... I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared... Dog obeys, yes. You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage, end you. No, you wouldn't. If you did, you will... You think I'm afraid of your collar. I'll prop your broken body in view of... Prove it. No, you're not. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. Yet...
God has given you the In My Footsteps perk. This perk grants you a bonus to stealth, as well as the ability to step lightly around Speg's tracks. Jeez, why you gotta be so creepy fast?
Toxins in the air in here.
Oh wait, a cosmic knife. Give me that.
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on. All of your weapons will do. And your stems.
What if I just give you knife spear? And a cosmic knife. Get him, God. Come on, Credit with Hits. I need y'all to do your job. Why did he reactivate? Alright. I really have to... get rid of their head so they can't get back up, right? That works, right?
Won't get rid of me that easily.
That was a lot of damage.
That ship, boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Wait, did all this come back?
Almost got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Do you want me to go back in here? No. Okay. Data. World map. Alright, back to the fountain, it looks like.
It's your own fault.
See, this one is closer.
Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Splatterhouse says, hey dude, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Actually going to be ending here shortly, so I got about 15-20 minutes before I'm gonna get off.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
I have regrets about choosing to be here.
Kill this one before they call others.
Are you gonna come help, dog? Where are you at? Where the hell did dog go? He's unconscious. Now he's not.
Splatterhouse says, hey, so question before you killed Mr. House, did you collect the snow globes?
I only collected like 2 or 3 of them. So I missed out on a lot of money.
Those machines feed on Sierra.
The village comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Great.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. You taste like copper.
Hang on.
Jared Romero says, why's his name Dog?
That is a super mutant. His name is God, but his name is actually Dog. You can see it on his chest right there.
It's your own fault, Jordy. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
He's got a split personality disorder. So one personality is Dog, one personality is God. One is smart, one is a raging lunatic. Well,
Idiot swallowed his collar.
I know it's beeping faster. I don't see the damn thing I have to destroy. It's above that one. Okay. Stop beeping. Ooh, sketchy.
Air tastes like copper or old world gold. I'll
Ow, he threw a spear at me. He's supposed to be the smart one. He's not proving it right now.
Something needs to
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
taste like copper. Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Something beating on the doors or the windows or something in this building.
Camp speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be where to shut them off somewhere else.
Out of my way, dog.
Tastes like copper or old world gold.
Alright. She was inside one of those machines. Gotcha. That's off now. Why am I inside of dog? All right. All right, we're gonna get down to the entrance of this building.
Screws it up.
Wait, there's a security terminal. Does this mean I can go up stairs now? Oh shit! I regret all of my decisions. It just auto-saved. Back out.
I'll end you. Something needs to die.
They're destroyed, parts of them, they won't get back up, right?
Air tastes like copper or old gold.
Can you move, sir? Alright, we're gonna save it right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today before we go on and get further into this. So as always, thank you for the likes, the gifts, the follows. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you have a good day. Take care. Have a good one.